Welcome to video 5 of Talent Pathways. This one is about talent specialisation. Talent specialisation is when a young athlete specialises in a single sport, including the pursuit of scholarships or professional contracts, through being labelled as talented by parents or coaches. This concept will be explored, and the question of whether it is useful or a hindrance will be answered. Young athletes can become specialised in sports and positions within sports. Outside of school, there are many sports clubs that a young athlete can choose to join, from cricket clubs to wrestling clubs. However, if the young athlete only chooses to partake in one sport outside of school, this is what is classed as early specialisation. Many young athletes in the UK choose to specialise in one sport as a commitment to their dream of becoming a professional athlete in that sport as a career. In Norway, however, the Confederation of Sports prohibits sport-specific specialisation towards elite performance, while in Sweden, early specialisation is largely advised against, partly due to the postulated negative motivational implications. However, early specialisation is commonly considered necessary for high-level performance in athletic activities such as gymnastics and dance. Erling Haaland, superstar striker at Manchester City, did not just play football during his development. Haaland also played handball, athletics, and cross-country skiing on a regular basis until the age of 14. This variety of sports will have had many benefits, as he could take different skills from each sport to add into his footballing ability. Other examples of sporting organisations refusing to limit their athletes to one sport come in Holland and Spain at football clubs Ajax and Barcelona. These two clubs developed their academy prospects through multi-skills rather than just one specified sport. Ajax in particular run a state-of-the-art athletic skills program which aims to remedy the ills of modern Dutch life for Ajax's 7 to 24-year-olds. Examples of success stories from this program are Johan Cruyff, who played for the baseball team during the summer, and Marco van Basten, who was a national standard table tennis player. This is due to the program forgetting about football skills from ages 7 to 12, instead focusing on all aspects of coordination like running, jumping, throwing and catching. They also work on judo and gymnastics until the age of 13. In a more vague way, early participation in sport can foster behaviours such as punctuality, cohesiveness, hierarchy, and knowledge, meaning joining a sports team at a young age is beneficial. However, there is no research to suggest that early specialisation can improve the likelihood of sporting success. So why is the idea of participating in multiple sports carried out in sports academies across the world? If we look at the talent pathways throughout different sports, you can see that the pathways are consistently sport-specific, with no mention of other sports. As you can see on the screen, we have examples from 3 different sports, and all of them are just involving the one sport and no multi-skills involved. If sporting governing bodies implemented multi-skills into their youth programs, we may be able to see more talent transfer and more sporting excellence in a variety of sports. If any young footballer has the dream of making it to the elite level of the sport, then following in the footsteps of athletes such as Erling Haaland, Johan Cruyff or Marco van Basten by taking on multiple sports could be the best option. with the benefits of this approach being instrumental in these three examples.